So, the big story of the week was the killing of the commander of Hizbul Mujahideen and notorious terrorist Riaz Naiko in Kashmir.
Not even 5 days have passed since his killing, and some people have started humanizing him and giving him a face.
They are saying that he was just like any other normal person. He was a math teacher and that circumstances made him the terrorist he had become. But he's a terrorist, right? What's the point of humanizing him? So, let's dissect the story.
Let's start with the organization which is at the center of the story, Hizbul Mujahideen. It is a terrorist group as designated by India, the European Union, and the United States of America. It is a separatist organization working within the region of Jammu and Kashmir. The aim of this terrorist organization is integration of Jammu and Kashmir with Pakistan. Pakistan is the only country where this organization is still lawful, and we all know why.
Situation eventually deteriorated for the terrorist group when its then leader Burhan Wani was killed by Indian soldiers in 2016. That is where Riaz Naiku, or the so-called math teacher, stepped in.
He revamped the organization and started recruiting more militants. He was soon placed in the category of top-rated militants and had a price of 12 lakh over his head. He recruited innocent Kashmiri youth in his terror group using social media. He was eventually killed a few days ago by brave soldiers of Indian Army who finally avenged the terrorist attack in Handwara recently.
While he terrorized Kashmir this previous decade, some people are making a fuss about him being a math teacher and calling him the son of a farmer and a tailor. What about the people he killed? What about the people he brainwashed who later got killed? Weren't they common people? Why didn't he just teach them math, huh? Math is enough to terrorize people.
Terrorism is like a virus. God knows what he taught in his maths class.
So class, let us do some basic math. 2 plus 2 is equal to 2.
But sir, it is 4.
No, we shoot the other 2. So we never have to add them.
Should his students be contact traced to see if they have caught the terrorism virus? Moreover, imagine God asking him, "Did you ever do something good in your life?"
Yes, I taught math to poor children once.
That's terrorizing the poor kids. You ask them to find the value of X every other day. You are going to hell.
What is clear in this story is that your level of education does not matter. Even well-educated people can be terrorists, and even more deadly than those who do not have education or reach. This is why moral education is much, much more important than maths. Some news articles such as The Guardian mentioned Riaz Naiku as a rebel and not a terrorist.
To make things clear, Hizbul is the organization which has killed hundreds of members of Jammu and Kashmir Liberation Front, which included Mirwais Maulvi Farooq and Mirwais Kasi Nisar, just because their ideas varied widely. Jammu Kashmir Liberation Front wanted an independent Kashmir, whereas Hizbul is pro-Pakistan. Hizbul never wanted anything good for the Kashmiri people but worked just to push the agenda of their Pakistani masters into the Indian soil.
So, you are scared of COVID-19? Worry not, for there is a new disease that has its origin in China, African swine fever.
Oh, don't be scared. It doesn't infect humans, as of now.
Assam is struggling with a new pandemic which has taken its pig population by storm. The deadly disease called African swine fever has killed around 13,000 pigs in state since February.
It's like coronavirus and African swine fever virus are competing with each other in India. No, I have killed more humans. No, I have killed more pigs.
Moreover, this African swine fever has 100% mortality. Poor pigs. Earlier only wild pigs used to be affected, but now the domestic pigs have been reported to be affected by this disease.
Assam government is trying hard to save its pig population from viral outbreak. Government is taking bold steps such as making containment zones within 1 kilometer of affected area and surveillance zone within 10 kilometers.
Pigs must now also learn to wash their hands for 2 minutes. Oh, am I just kidding? Pigs don't have hands. Then what do they have?
Legs.
It is claimed that humans are acting as carrier for this disease. In pigs, as always, humans are inherently evil.
Pigs. Now, you know what social distancing feel like. Can you feel our pain? Can you feel our boredom of just waking, eating, sleeping, and again repeating? Kaziranga National Park authorities have dug 2 km long and 6 feet deep trench to protect its wild boar population from African swine fever. Hats off to Assam government.